Hi Sagittarius, this is Donatella, Empress of Swords. This is your end of November till December 2020 reading. Now, if this is your first time at my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for returning. Please always remember to like, to share, and to subscribe. And as always, if this message is resonating with you, please leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear back from you guys, especially when the stories are really matching up and lining up. Man, it's incredible, some of the comments that I hear. I love to hear back from you guys. So let me know if the story is matching up. The first thing that I get, Saji, is that you're starting to realize there's a lot of things that everybody wants to do. You're starting to realize this person has that goal, this person has that goal, this person's trying to do this person's trying to do that. And at the same time, you're just like, man, I just really want some love. Where's the love? I just want some genuine love. And you really want to give that. Like I feel like it's just pouring and oozing out of you. At the same time, you feel like you're stuck, but you're really not stuck, Seji. I feel like you're getting yourself stuck when you really don't have to be. Because I have the hangman upside down, and that's in your mind. You're thinking, should I stay? Should I go? What's my options? Because you were really wholeheartedly into something, but there was a person that was just in and out energy. And the worst part is that they were not generous at all with you. And in the near future, about a week from now, you're going to really start feeling that loneliness, that sadness that you thought about this person. Because there was a huge passion and love that you had for someone. And I don't know if you just recently saw them or somehow they just triggered you. But you're realizing really what is hurting you inside. You don't like the options that you've been given. And it really, honestly, it's just sometimes from the bad memories that you have. You could have been dealing with another water sign. This could be a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. It could be someone that is much, much older than you. This could be a father figure. But I see heavy on the masculine energy. You could have bad memories in the past, but I feel like there's a father figure or maybe a masculine energy that's coming towards you that is much healthier. And this energy is going to give you an opportunity to heal any intuition that was broken and to heal any finances. Like if you ever had problems with a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a, what's the other earth sign? Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. If you had any issues with them, there is a woman who is understanding you. She's understanding everything that you're going through. She could be like a foreign woman, but she's very independent. And she's very natural. So that's something that you notice about her. She's very natural. She has her own garden, or she could be really good with plants. But there's something about her where she has like this nice physique and she's really beautiful. Like she's very luxurious. She's more luxurious than you've seen before. And she has like these little things that you've never seen before. But with all her little things in her garden, like she might have like a suitcase of like treasures and things like that. She knows how to make that feeling of anxiety go. And even if that helps, these options that you get, they don't help because no matter what you do, the bad memories still bother you. And you feel like you're dealing with someone that doesn't use their intuition. You're feeling like you deal with people that don't know how to get their finances straight. You feel like you deal with people that only understand short successes and you're trying to just get further along. And you feel like whatever happened to you wasn't fair. And that could be because you weren't able to speak to somebody. There's somebody that really wants to talk to you. This could be a Gemini, a Scorpio, or a Libra. But to be honest with you, they have they have lots of anxiety. They do want to talk to you. They do want to express to you. But they want to talk, they have the anxiety of talking about their relationship to you. I don't know if they had a crazy like history in their past or what, but there was two options that they had, and it had to do with family life, and they could have been dealing with a Capricorn themselves. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, or if this other person is dealing with a Capricorn, you have something in common with someone else that really can relate to you. It doesn't have to be a Capricorn, but I do see that it's an earth sign. So it's either going to be a Capricorn or a Virgo or a Taurus, Saggy. There was some kind of like toxicity linked with it because there was a contract that did not go through. And either that pushed you on the edge to become someone else, or they ended up going to someone else, or you were possibly dealing with another fire sign like yourself. So another Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. But you could have been at a point where you were like really going full forward to somebody else, like really, really fully towards them. And you're starting to get a sense of like things are going to happen that are good luck. But as far as work, when it comes to this person, you kind of feel like they're off-putting, like they're not all in it, like their passion is not there. But you want to work at it with people. Saji, I see you coming in and coming out, coming in and coming out, slowly coming in and coming out. And this is making you happy. But the person that you're dealing with is feeling like they, I don't know if they feel like they were being lied to, but the in and out energy was not good enough for them. But that was what was making you feel like that's the only way that I could do this, because otherwise, it's too toxic. So I have to be a little in and out so we could give each other a little space. They were taking it as you were trying to be deceptive and you were trying to get out of the situation. So they just left. And now it's causing lots and lots of grief for you right now. You're trying to calm yourself down. I see your own self, your own image coming up right now. This is the time of lots of reflection. You're really thinking about yourself. And you're going to go through a period where you're going to want to check all your boxes. You're going to want to see which access you have to go back and to check back. So if it's like family that you wanted to go back to, you're going to try to see all of them. Or if it's your old friends that you want to check on, you're going to try to check on them. But you want to make sure that you're not left out in the cold with people. And you were at a period of rest, but you're trying to rest and you're trying to visit. Because you do like being single, but you don't want to end up like Virgo. Is the sense that I'm getting. And if it's not that you don't want to end up like Virgo, it's the fact that you don't want to be a hermit. You don't want to stay at home for the rest of your life just because you made two different choices that you couldn't decide on. There's a family life situation that's really affecting you, Sagittarius. It's a lot of sadness. It's causing you anxiety because there is something that you do want to say, but you feel like no matter how you express it, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, you feel like your words are trapped. No matter what you say, it's like those words will never get through. They're not penetrating. Because you really want to fix your life. You want to fix whatever crumbled. But for some reason, you feel like your words don't get through. And it could be because what you don't realize is that there's a Gemini or the Virgo that's stopping the progress in your own life. There's also another fire sign that could possibly limit you too. There's going to be a different fire sign. There's going to be an Aries or a Leo. But they're going to be affecting the Libra or Taurus. So if you're talking to a Libra or a Taurus, there could be someone that's like I want to say either Aries or a Leo or a Sagittarius that is affecting the Libra. If not, the Libra is feeling like she's being overly powered by the person who is that zodiac. So maybe the Libra is feeling like you're overpowering them right now where they can't even help you. They possibly could help you in a situation right now, but they feel like you're overpowering them. And it's making the situation more weak. They are waiting on a celebration. You are going to be celebrating with probably 3 other feminine energies. And it could be because of a betrayal that you had gone through in the past. Just be careful with your money right now. I see you really do want to spend it because of the holidays are coming, or maybe something's coming up. I know it's your birthday month. But you really, really need to hold on to your finances, because there's going to be a scenario later on where you really want to get out of this situation and you can't. And it could be because there's a love offer that you couldn't give that you wanted to give. And you're waiting, and now you can't even wait because you really want to have a happy family. You're going to run across either a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. This person has a lot of burdens on them, Sagittarius. They're dealing with another earth sign, a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. And they need to say something to them. But unless you help them, they're not able to make a transformation with the Scorpio, because somehow, some way, this Scorpio is your clue. They have something that you need. They have some kind of access that you need. But you can't go further along until you meet that Scorpio. And in order to meet that Scorpio, you have to go through some journey. There's gonna be some kind of change, some kind of transformation, and there's like a lock right now where it won't let me move the energy anymore until the Scorpio is reached. So that's like at the end of the story where it just kind of reaches at. But I feel like Scorpio's waiting for you. There's no more risks. It's like everything is like stopping right now. Like the energy, I feel like the energy is just stopping. Okay, so let me just recap with you right now to let you know what's happening. You want to speed along. The energy's telling you to slow down. I'm seeing your own card. It's telling you really to slow down. There's an earth sign that's involved. It's either a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. This person, you need to tell something to them, but they're a huge fat burden in your life right now. Like a huge fat burden on your life right now. The person that can make the situation a little bit better could be Scorpio, but it's a transformational phase where you're not allowing it, or the Scorpio is not able to help you. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to somehow talk about family life with either a Taurus or a Libra, because they're going to give you a clue. The first thing they're going to tell you is to save your money. They don't want your money, and they want you to save your money. They're going to also tell you that you should not take any risks right now because the options that are coming in front of you are bullshit. The other thing that they want to tell you is that you guys also focus on too much bad memories, and that there's going to be a huge opportunity of love coming. You don't understand it right now. There's a possibility that it's going to come this spring. But I don't know if you want to wait for this or wait for the new situation or what. I don't know if you're in a transformational phase right now. And if you're happy in your own relationship, there's going to be a change that you want to make in the spring, like a big one. When you get to the point that enough is enough, you're going to come back and reach the Libra and the Taurus again. Because I have a feeling that I don't know if you guys want to go back to the old readings, but you had visited them. Somehow the energy was there. After that, I get a gut sense that, actually I get another card of Leo. They're going to introduce, okay, so if you ever meet a Libra or a Taurus, they're going to introduce you to a Leo.